Hey viewers, welcome to VL Astrology once again. It's just the audio today, no video. So you can't see me because I'm somewhere out. So this is the video on Jupiter's ingress in the Bharani Nakshatra. And how is it going to be for all the 12 ascendants, moon sign or the Dasha sign wise predictions I'm going to be giving you. And also as per the Tara Chakra means that if you're born in certain nakshatra, how is it going to be interacting with this Bharani Nakshatra? So I'll be sharing my insights on the same. I have made certain shorts. Please go back and note the dates also and the nakshatras also as per the Tara Chakra. I have explained there as well. So what exactly is this Jupiter transit in Bharani Nakshatra? The dates being 21st June to the 27th of November, 2023. And then again, it will be moving into Bharani Nakshatra next year, that is 3rd February 2024 to 17th April 2024, because it is going to be turning retrograde on the September 4 to the 31st of December and will be moving backwards from 27th November and will be touching upon Ashwini Nakshatra again. So that video, of course, requires attention. So again, I will be making separately. And 3rd February till the 17th of April 2024 also requires attention. So I'll be making another video for that separately as well. So what exactly is this Bharani transit of Jupiter going to be taking us at? It is a very important transit, as you all know. Jupiter is going to be in the nakshatra ruled by Venus. And Venus and Jupiter are not considered to be that great friends, as you all know, but they are the gurus. So there definitely has something in store for everyone towards positive, because this is the energy where you will be feeling the positive results also. Because Bharani is a nakshatra which dominates Aries sign after all. Okay, and this is also the sign of initiation. So this is a very positive time for initiating something which you have not been able to complete till now. Now let's move on to the deity of this nakshatra, that is Yamaraj. You know, Yamaraj is the god of death. He is the one who actually shows us how the death and the difference between the death and the rebirth. So it's a very important way to look at this transit, because this is going to be the renewal energy. This is the time to actually start something new, the transformation that we are all looking for. So this is a very pious deity also. It's like a teaching lesson that we have to learn. Everybody has to learn, because we will be in that mode where we can be very, very philosophical, very emotional, because, when we are rejuvenating, we are transforming, there has to be something which has to end. And then the new things start off. So you will get very philosophical, very spiritual, very emotional during this time. And this will give you that kind of a rejuvenation energy also. So that is why this nakshatra falls in Aries sign. Aries is soon after Pisces, because it's like a new cycle is beginning. Bharani is actually the main thing which denotes reproduction also. So that is why it is the renewal energy. It's a newness. It's like starting something new. It's rebirth time. Okay. Now, the elephant is the animal of Bharani Nakshatra. And as you know, elephants are very close-knit to their family. They're very attached to their family. And when they die, they all get together and they, bury the elephant together. That's what it signifies. And this is also about, how receptive are you? Because it is the earth element. So how receptive are you? How you can be changing your old habits, routines, your associates, as a matter of fact, during this time. And some significant changes you have to be making in your life without any fear, without any insecurity. Okay. And Bharani is also associated with the fertility and reproduction, as you all know. And it's good for the people who are looking at the conception of childbirth. We have to be careful about a couple of things during this transit because it is related to kidneys and urinary tract. So be careful about your health. This can get aggravated. And your dental issues, because can you see elephant has the teeth, so it depends on your natal second house also, and how your teeth are. So if at all you are having any issues, so this is the time you can go in for some repair, or some kind of treatment that you're looking at during the Jupiter's ingress in the Bharani Nakshatra. And they can be, and don't be too overindulgent in the sexual pleasures, in the worldly pleasures during this time, because this will lead to too much of illusion in your mental setup. So you will have vagueness as to how you have to do things, what you have to do. So it's better that you draw a line and be more, grounded. This is what, because this is Yamaraj's the deity. So Jupiter in this, definitely you will be getting that kind of wisdom also, that kind of knowledge also during this time. So you will get to know that, these worldly pleasures are just temporary and the actual pleasure is within you. So how you can be at peace, how you can make peace with your own self and the surroundings. So this is the time when you will be getting in that zone. Okay. Now, there are certain dates which are very important to check out when this conjunction is happening. So I have made this presentation earlier also, but I'm just adding on a couple of things. When Venus, because we have to see the condition of Venus, okay? So Venus will be in trine to Jupiter in Leo sign on the 7th of July till the 7th of August. And again, it will be in trine to these from 2nd October to 3rd of November. So Venus's transit is very important because this is the ingress of Jupiter in Venus's nakshatra, right? So we have to see the condition of Venus. So Venus will be in trine, that is in the Leo sign, and will be also aspected by a Saturn. So that's very essential to know. Though that date is not here, I will definitely be sharing with you the same as well when I'm giving the predictions. Also, there is a nakshatra ingress of Bharani, as I said, in this particular Aries sign twice. So make a note of these nakshatras, but I must tell you, as per the Tara Chakra, so people who are born, for the people who are born in the nakshatras, Ashalesha, Jyeshtha, Revati, Punarvasu, Vishakha, Purvabhadra, Mrigasira, Chitra, and Dhanishta, have to be extra careful as far as your health is concerned, wealth is concerned, relationship is concerned, depending on definitely your own afflictions in the horoscope. Maybe, you don't have that kind of grave afflictions. It might just not bring about that bad results. So it will definitely be dependent on your personal chart and on the afflictions also. So see to it that if you have any afflictions already, so this will definitely give you bad results or lesser good results, And as you know, there are the Navmanshas also of Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio in Bharani. But here, it's going to be in Leo, Virgo, Libra, then Virgo, Leo again in reverse, okay? Because it's going to be retrograde. So when we talk about Leo Navmansha, I don't know whether I have it or not here. Okay, it's not there. Okay, never mind. So in the Bharani Nakshatra, we have Leo Navmansha, which is from the 21st June to the 10th of July, which means Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and Sun combination. So you have to see if you are in the Dasha of Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and Sun. So 21st June to the 10th of July will be more impactful. If you are in the Dasha of Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, either of these, then 10th of July to the 6th of August would be more impactful. If you are in the Dasha of Mars, Jupiter, Venus, so this will be impacting you more on the 6th of August to the 3rd of October. Okay. And For Ardhara natives, this is a good transit. Don't worry about Ardhara people. Don't worry about this transit. For Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, again, it will be not that great if at all you have a Mercury afflicted in your chart, 3rd October to the 31st of October. Okay. And 31st October to 27th of November, again, it will be in connection with Leo, Navmansha, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Sun. Okay. So I'll be incorporating all the dates. Don't worry. That is why I said date-wise predictions I'm going to be giving you. So don't worry about it, and make a note of the retrograde Jupiter also. So that's when Jupiter will be going back to Virgo Navmansha and Leo Navmansha again. All right. So this is it for the presentation. And these are the remedies which I have already given you. If at all you have, if you're experiencing not that great results of Jupiter's ingress in Aries sign, please do these remedies. Make a note of these remedies. They will be helpful. Okay. So I think you can do it. Now, let me share with you the predictive as per the signs. So this is as per the ascendant, moon, and or your Dasha wise. Suppose you are in the Dasha of Saturn. Now make Saturn your Lagna. Now Saturn is a long Dasha. So Saturn, take the Antardasha. Suppose you have the Antardasha of Mercury. So make Mercury's position. Suppose Mercury is in your chart in Leo sign. So make Leo your first house, make Leo your first house and see where this is happening. So from Leo, this is the 9th house ingress, and Venus rules the 3rd house and your 10th houses. Okay, so this will be giving the results of these houses. So I'll be sharing with you that also. So ascendant, moon, Dasha. Okay, moon and Dasha. Dasha-wise predictions. Okay. Right? So that's what. So let's start with the Aries first. Okay. For Aries, this transit of Jupiter is going to be in the 2nd and the 7th Lord Bharani's ruler. And this is going to be a very positive transit for you, especially from the 21st of June till the 10th of July. Now, this is very good for some recreational activities if you're looking at. This is good for the ones who are in the creative field. So they are going to be really the artists, musicians, actors, if at all you have any inclination towards teaching also. So this is going to be a very positive time from 21st June to the 10th of July. And this is also the time to conceive and bear children, or if you are on the family way, this is going to be a very conducive period for you. And it is very favorable for investment purpose also. You can send off your children if they are living with you for higher education as well. So this is definitely going to be giving you wealth prospects, new avenues opening, and relationship-wise also. This is a very positive time. If at all you are single, you'll get a partner. If at all you are with a partner already, then this is going to be giving you a very, you might meet a potential partner as well. Just be careful from the 6th of August till the 3rd of October. It might just bring about some upheavals in the relationships. Just be careful about all of that. And from the 10th of July to the 6th of August, this is the time when you will have some workload increasing. You might just have too many jobs in hand, and you will not be getting that kind of relief to finish the job and the tasks which are assigned to you. So take it easy, just go step by step. Don't just be in a rush to finish everything together. So multitasking is not the key to success at this time during the 10th of July to the 6th of August, as well as 3rd of October to the 31st of October. So this might be just a, reversal, and maybe, you might be just going back and finishing off the task again, so all of that can happen. But take good care of your health. As I said, it can lead to problems related to kidneys, urinary tract, stones, gallbladder stone also we see. So be careful about all of that, and your dental issues. If you're having any dental issues, you have to take care during this time as well. Don't be too lazy. Don't procrastinate. Okay. And 6th of August to the 3rd of October, as I said, they can be that you have some issues to sort out with your partner. Okay. So make a note of these days. These are very essential. So I'm not giving any other predictions. I'm giving you the dates wise predictions. So that this is going to be like the time where you will be actually having the transforming energies related to your health, related to your relationship and your children. So be creative, be more involved in your, in your job, in a very organized manner, so that, you don't feel that something is amiss. So don't leave anything, or just don't push anything, or don't procrastinate. Just start finishing old tasks and start taking up the new tasks, new beginnings. Okay. So it'll be better for you. So let's go to Taurus. So for Taurus natives, see, your Jupiter is going to be transiting in the Bharani Nakshatra, which is the ruler of your 1st house and your 6th house. Okay. So it will be definitely giving you the results related to the 1st house. Means some changes are definitely, we can anticipate. You can start some new projects. You can be very confident also. This can lead to some travels also during this time. You will be getting in that zone where you will be actually, transforming yourself. You will be looking transformed. You'll be behaving transformed. Your childish attitude might just change and you might become very matured. So this is a very positive time for you. In fact, the whole transit is that way very good. And you will be, making some improvements in your work culture also. How you can finish or the line of action that you are, you're adopting. You might just change that, till now you have been doing something and now you're going to be changing the line of action. So this is going to be giving you a sense of purpose also in life, and you will be starting some new things as well, new projects, new collaborations. So this is very positive. Just take care of your health during this time, urinary tract, or, your kidneys, gallbladder, all of that you have to take care. So from 21st of June till the 10th of July, you might just be, more harmonious, more affectionate towards your family members, the family circle you move around in. You can be very meditative. It can be that you are going to be going to the places where, you're going to be feeling quite attached to the spiritual realms, So there is a possibility of changing your residence also from 21st June till the 10th of July. Quite possible. Okay. And anything to do with the purchasing of property, or maybe some kind of, selling of property, real estate, investments, construction, domestic products, you're bringing at home, all of that from 21st of June to 10th of July and 31st October to 27th of November. See, the dates are the most important. Please make a note of the dates. I repeat, because this video is about dates and I'm very particular about the dates. And I have seen people getting the benefit because of the dates when I mentioned. So please do make a note very carefully. Okay, so there will be some revelations also during this time, maybe some secrets will be revealed. 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October till the 31st of October would be the time when you will be connecting with your creative self, entertainment. You want to have a lot of connection with your partner, with your children, with your partner. Romantic relationships might trigger during these time. So it might be that you will be back and forth. Maybe the ex comes into your life during the 3rd of October, 31st of October, with whom you have broken up on the 10th of July to the 6th of August. Then you reconcile, and then again, you're in that zone where you are just breaking up, coming back, breaking up, coming back, that kind of a phase. Okay. And if you are on the family way, if you're thinking of conception, so this is also a good time, especially from the 10th of July till the 6th of August. It's a good time for doing so. And don't be too self-indulgent or too over obsessed in relationship, because elephant is the animal of Bharani Nakshatra. So don't be too protective, don't be too much suspicious and too over possessive about your relationship. It might just be claustrophobic for the other person. 6th of August to the 3rd of October, you have to take care of your health, and this might bring about a lot of workload and travels, and maybe some kind of tasks which you are going to be improving on also, but you'll be completing and you'll be then starting something new as well. So this is also like a good period to get connected with the female counterparts or the staff or the co-workers or the colleagues, and take the help and help them as well. Take care of your health though during the transit of 6th of August till the 3rd of October. Okay, coming to the next sign, that is Gemini. I've given the remedies also in the beginning part. Please do go back and watch the video from the beginning. I've given the dates as well. Now for Gemini natives, Jupiter is already in your 11th house. It's going to be in Bharani Nakshatra, being the ruler, Venus being the ruler of your 12th house and the 5th houses. So this is going to be giving you connection with the children or children going away from you to the overseas countries. You might be very creative. You might be expanding in your work. There's a lot of growth prospects that are visible. Some recreational trips, some rejuvenating or retreat you'll be visiting. And you will be actually, transforming now. You're going to be transforming your looks. You're going to be transforming your inner you as well. So you're improving. This is the time to begin new relationships, connect with the foreigners. This is also a good time to conceive, if at all you are waiting for conception. So this is also a very positive transit, which Jupiter is entering the Bharani Nakshatra. So this is very, 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 very positive for the teachers, for astrologers, especially if you are in the occult sciences, and for the ones who are into marketing, who are into travel related jobs, PR, etc. So this is a very positive time for you guys. And also, this is going to be the time for certain things to end and start some new constructive works. So this is definitely a very positive time for you. Also, from the 21st of June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November, please make a note of the dates that you might be taking some short journeys, or maybe you will be getting some new opportunities right now. So just make a very positive change in yourself, in your communication, in your writing, in your upgrading your skills, upscaling yourself. Also, if at all you're getting an opportunity to connect with the foreigners, to go overseas, connecting with your siblings, connecting with the people, the close-knit people, this is the time to actually, start afresh. If at all you have had problems with your siblings, with your neighbors, etc., the peers, so you might just be reconciling now. This is a good time for getting connected with your family members, actually in a very positive manner. So don't limit yourself, don't have restrictions, be more open and receptive to those kind of people. This is a very positive time for lecturing or, delivering lectures, presentations, writing skills, if you are in media, etc. So just be careful about the negative news, because, you can get swayed away and carried away by the rumors. So be careful about that. But this is a very good time for educational and cultural views and upgrading yourself on that zone as well. And from the 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October, this might bring about too much connection with you feel like being at home, that harmony that is missing in the family or the members, the family circle you're in. You might just connect it with them. You might be buying or purchasing property, vehicle, change of place, change of, the change of job also, as a matter of fact, is also likely. And there will be a very strong bond that you can build up with your family members, father, mother, any relationship you're attached to. This is the time to connect with them, to start afresh. Actually, you'll be in that zone where you'll be actually manifesting the love and relationships and getting connected to the childhood roots also, the roots, and visiting your childhood or the past, what happened, how you grew and you become childlike yourself. So this is also a good time for the makeover of your house, changing of the tapestry, upholstery, all of that you'll be doing during the, as I said, 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October. So some changes coming your way for sure. Okay, and good time to communicate with people, as I said, as well. On the 6th of August till the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time to conceive if you are on the family way, if you are interested in cultures, religions of other countries. So you might be taking those recreational trips. Maybe you'll be visiting a spiritual place, where some shrine, some religious place, or some retreat. You might just be having that kind of feeling that you want to connect with your inner you. So you might just go for some rejuvenation program. At times it happens that, you take retreats and you feel isolated and disconnected with the outside world and you want to just be at peace. So this is the time when you can do so. Initiation of new relationship is also possible, 6th August to the 3rd of October. And please do write in the comment section if at all something mashed up, after the transit gets over or closer to the time when it is coming to an end. So the dates will definitely match up, but you have to tell me what exactly is matching and what's not. Okay, and because you will get to know only when the dates are over. And also, maybe some dates don't match because you have some malefic planet or a benefic planet there. When there is a negative impact, it should have given, but it didn't because there is a Jupiter there. There's a positive graha already, in the negative house. So that'll minimize your the impact of the negatives, correct? And the vice versa. If there's a negative planet and it's a malefic planet there, and this transit is giving you good results, but it's not giving you that kind of good results it should. So it's because of the malefic planet present there in that zone. So you have to have a healthy diet, healthy programs where you are taking good care of your health also during this time, especially on the 6th of August till the 3rd of October. Don't break from your relationship and don't be too indulgent. Overindulgence is also not good for you. Coming to the next sign, that is Cancer. For Cancer natives, this transit of Jupiter is going to be in Bharani Nakshatra this year from 21st June to the 27th of November, and Jupiter is turning retrograde from the September 4th to the 31st of December. So Jupiter is going to be giving the results of the 4th and the 11th houses as well. So this is a very positive time to make changes at home front, maybe connecting with your family members, change of place, change of job. These are all quite likely. And this is going to be giving you some connection with the family members in a deeper way, in the deeper zone. This is not going to be a very superficial kind of a transit, superficial kind of a relationship, sorry. So you're going to be very, very emotionally attached to your roots. You will be getting connected to your home environment, your family circle, and you will be having that with the family in the full of harmony, affection, and a lot of opportunities to share your emotional bent of mind also. And also the highlight and the theme of this transit would be that you will be connecting with your, you will feel interest without prejudice for culture, intellectual and scientific ideas. You'll be very innovative, very creative, and you will connect with your friends and family also. You'll be reciprocating your friends, groups, organization you move around in. And there is a possibility of some new role that you can be getting, and you'll be quite upgraded and uplifted. From 21st June till the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November. Please make a note of these dates. These dates are actually going to be giving you some good time to realize what are your values, okay? Your value system, your deep-rooted value system. You're born in that culture. You have to formulate your plans, study your goals, how you can achieve your goals, how you can plan your wealth properly, how you can ask for a raise, how you can, uplift yourself. So this is a very positive time, to get upgraded and get that promotion that you're waiting for, and manage your funds well. This is the time to manage your funds, your material resources well. Okay. And this is going to be giving you upgradation only. Don't worry. There are certain rules and you have to follow. Don't leave the path that you are at, which is the righteous path. People might just bring you down. You might just get those kinds of lucrative offers, which are too good to be true. And then you might just get carried away. So don't do that. It might not be of any help, because later on it will just be, you'll get caught or something negative will happen, and it doesn't last much. The karma definitely doesn't leave us alone, and it comes back. And that too, it rebounds very, 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 very harshly if we are not. It's the vice. It's the same way for the good karma. It comes back 10,000 times better than we expect, right? So it's better to do a little good thing every day, a little small deed every day to help others. From the 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October till the 31st of October. Now, these are the time zones when, you might just be planning your travels. You might be communicating with people. This is also a very good time for activities related to writing, media, artistic bent of mind if you have. Definitely short journeys, maybe for your work you're going to be taking up, and you will be having a lot of positive energy towards your mental setup. Okay, I can do this, I can do that. You're just pushing yourself up. You're yourself, giving yourself a boost. So that kind of an energy you will have. So be more organized, be more meticulous when you're doing such things. It is going to be really helpful for you, rather than, just demotivating yourself or getting bogged down by what others are saying. So this will be the time when you will get that kind of clarity as to how you can do things, how you can be more accurate in whatever you're doing, or be more precise in whatever you're doing. So that is something which is definitely very positive. 6th of August till the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time when you will be at home. You want to connect with people. You might be leaving the place where you are and shifting out from the place where you want to go. It is a very, very conducive time. Or you'll be taking some travels, maybe, back and forth. So that is something which you will be doing during this time. But it is also the time when you will be working from home, or you will be getting a lot of workload at home front. You have to manage the domestic affairs. Maybe you have to, upgrade or make over your place where you live in. So that is also quite possible during this time. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Leo. Please do the remedies I've given in the beginning part. For Leo natives, let me just drink water. Live sessions. Okay. So for Leo natives, Jupiter is transiting your 9th house, and it's going to be in the Bharani Nakshatra. So Bharani ruler is Venus, being the ruler of the 10th and 3rd houses. So this is the time for some new things coming your way related to or maybe you will learn some new communication skills, or maybe some artistic bent of mind. You might have some connection with the media. So just be careful, don't fall prey to the rumors around, but surely this is a very good time for being more positive. Okay, you will feel that you need to learn more than what you have learned till now. So just be more committed and go ahead, and you definitely will achieve that, whatever you are waiting for. And this is also the time for some kind of, changes at the work front. If you want recognition, you really need to modify or change the way you're working. You can't expect the similar kind of results by applying the same principles and rules. You have to change the way of your working, how you can modify yourself, how you can upgrade yourself, how you can make the best use of the opportunity that you are having right now. So this will be the most important transit for you, because it's a transformation energy, Yamaraj, as I said in the beginning part. The deity is Yamaraj. So you will have to transform. Something has to end for the other thing to start. So you have to modify yourself. You have to upgrade yourself. And you have to work in a different manner. You might just get connected with the foreigners. Suddenly you will feel that there is a lot of energy and zeal in you to complete everything. And there will definitely be a lot of workload which is coming your way. And from 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to 27th of November is a very crucial time for you, because this is going to be giving you a lot of opportunities, and your self-confidence is going to increase, and you'll be very optimistic, and you'll be definitely getting too much of inspiration from others, and you'll be inspiring others as well. So make the best use from the 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November. Just make a note of these days. Believe you me, I'm not exaggerating. This is a beautiful time period that you are going ahead to, and you are going to be transforming yourself exponentially towards better. You'll be upgrading yourself, uplifting yourself. People will recognize you. People will recognize you as the leader. So this is a very, very positive time. You'll be traveling, you'll be moving to places, and you'll be visiting people and, meeting people. Maybe you are into some kind of a marketing job and you're just traveling too much. And this will be like taking you to another level altogether. So make the best use of this time. It's a beautiful time that you're heading to. 10th of July to 6th of August and 3rd October to the 31st of October is the time when you will be connecting with your family, or maybe you will be working through your finances, where to park the funds, how to invest in the proper manner, or in the proper channel. So all of that you're going to be thinking during this time. You will be very generous about your material resources. You might be spending unnecessarily also, or you are forced to spend, unnecessary expenditures are going to take place. But you are going to be very, very religious. You're going to be very, very careful about your family values. You'll be worried about your family members. You'll be connecting with them. And also, you will be very creative during this time. So this is a good time to upgrade your educational skills also, if at all you want to understand what is your hidden potential. So this is the time to get connected with yourself as well, and your resources. And knowing how to handle the material world will be a great value and will foster self-understanding. Make your plans wisely, and it will be relatively easy for you to make certain changes in the goals that you have set. From the 6th of August to the 3rd of October is the time when you might be traveling short distance journeys. You'll be communicating with your friends, with your family. Selling of property, buying of property is also possible. And also quite likely that you'll be connecting with your siblings, or maybe your siblings are, getting some promotion at the workplace, and you're going to be celebrating. So make a note, 6th of August to the 3rd of October. And I'm not covering all the areas of life, like litigation, or maybe health. Too much stress on all these. I'm not. These are all general ones. Just go back, if you want the specific ones, just go back and watch my Jupiter's transit into the Aries sign. That has a lot of material, so you will get to know, because I'm discussing Bharani transit. So this is really a very, very transformative nakshatra. So you all are getting a very positive chance to change and break the old norms and just move on. This is the time that you should move on. Go ahead. Okay. Where Virgo is a sign where Venus debilitates. Okay. So why it debilitates here? Because Venus is love. Venus is romance. Venus isn't an analyst. He doesn't like to analyze. He doesn't like to be more, he's not a mathematician. He just knows how to love. So that's why when it is going into the sign ruled by Mercury, the analysis, and the, he's not into, what's that word? Too much of, perfectionist, meticulous. So he's not that. Not about money, he's not into that. He's into love, affection, care, finances though, but not calculative. Yes, calculative is the word I was looking for. So that's why he debilitates here. It doesn't mean that he's negative or he becomes negative for you people. No. Jupiter is in your 8th house, being the ruler of Bharani Nakshatra. Venus is the lord of your 2nd and the 9th houses. So this is too much of inclination towards your, of course, it will give you too much of inclination towards your family members. Take care of your dental treatment. Maybe there are dental issues or eyesight issues that you're facing. But this is definitely a very positive time to study your goals. Get connected to your roots, your family members. Select everything very carefully. Don't spend unnecessarily on things which you really don't need. And maybe, if you're looking for a loan, etc., so that will be also approved. Any kind of donations, creativity, you have to get into. So all of that is also very positive for you. And also how you can understand your value system, get connected with your value system. You have come from somewhere. Ketu is there already. Ketu is the roots. So how you can upgrade yourself in your finances, you have to go back to your roots. Take the advice and help of your family members. That will help you. Okay. Then we have the 9th house, being the ruler of the 9th house, that's transiting the 8th house. Jupiter is in the 8th house. So this might be giving you some major changes related to your finances, how you can connect with your, how you manage the other people's funds, resources. Also, this is going to give you spiritual awareness. This is the time for the PhD one. If you are into PhD, this is a very good time for doing so. You can just go ahead and enroll yourself in the PhD papers, etc., whatever you have to do. If you're a teacher, this is a good time for taking a new assignment. If you are into a spiritual, if you're a healer or something related to the occult, so this is also a very positive time for your upgradation there. There can be that you will be associating yourself with the cultural or the, some educational institutes also. Now, from the 21st of June till the 10th of July and 31st August till the 27th of November, this is the time when you will be connecting with your past, or past life, or you'll be actually, your past actions now will be very, very evident and visible. So now is the time to introspect. Now is the time to learn your lessons. Whatever has happened in the past, you have to come out of it. You don't have to get stuck there. Okay. And this is also going to be giving you some isolation and aloofness from the jing bang which is happening around you. You just want to be take a retreat, go to a spiritual retreat, get connected to a religious institution, just do some philanthropy. This is a good time for all of that. Also understand anything to do with your, anything to do with your subconscious motivations, compassionate, being you compassionately attached to people. So that will help you, upgrade you. So kindly do all of, the charities that you can, and also upgrade yourself, whatever wound or the hurt or the pain that you're going through. This is the time when you can get that kind of, time to heal yourself also. Somebody is going on asking about the conception and the pet. Okay, pet's health. See, Saturn is ingressing in your 6th house, Virgo natives, and this is not looking good. But Saturn is retrograde. You might find some improvement in your pet's health, and Venus is. Make a note of these dates: 21st June to 10th of July, and 31st October to 27th November. So this is a good period for your pet's health. So go to the doctor during this time. Okay, if you will go visit the doctor during these times, so this will be favorable. You will get the cure, the right kind of cure, or the pet will get relief. Okay, so relief could be anyways. You should actually do it during this time. Okay, then on the 10th of July to 6th of August, 3rd of October to 31st of October. Now, these are two time slots I'm giving you, wherein you will be having a lot of confidence, self-confidence. You're changing yourself, you're upgrading yourself, you're going to be very constructive in your work, you're going to be putting a lot of effort in that direction where you can grow in relationship, be it in your health, be it in your, you're focusing more when you feel that this area of life is weak. Only then you need to give that attention, right? So maybe some areas, like somebody has a pet, who's not well. So maybe your attention and focus would be more towards that zone. So this is the time when you will be changing, you will be transforming because of the situation around you, whatever is happening around you. You might have a strong desire to travel, you might have a desire to get into a relationship, you might just be getting into that zone where you can activate your fortune also. So this is a very positive time. In fact, these two time slots that I have given you. Then from 6th of August to the 3rd of October, this is a time when you have to be careful about your dental program, dental treatment, or anything to do with your eyesight, anything to do with your digestion issues if you have been facing. So take care of all of that and don't overspend, don't overspend on things that you really don't need. So make donations to the educational institutions. That will be better. Take care of your husband or your wife's health, your spouse's health, because from the 6th of August to the 3rd of October, this might just bring about some changes in your spouse's health. Some health issues can be there. So take care. And also this is the time when you will be achieving your goals, whatever you have set from a long time, but upgrade your skills. I repeat that for everybody. Why? Because Bharani is the transit. Bharani Nakshatra is deity is Yamraj, which means that you have to end certain things and you have to start afresh. You have to start something new. So you have to don't think that he is the god of death, so I am going to be experiencing death. Death-like situation. It could be accident also. But you know what? That's a physical thing. But what is your mental setup? It's like, something you have to end to start, afresh. A relationship or your business or your job or or whatever health issues you have been, or changing of doctor. All of this, could be the external thing. But what about the internal part? There is some healing which is required inside you. So this deity, which is god of death, Yamraj, is trying to actually help you come out of that, wound also that you're suffering with. So it's a very beautiful transit. Can you see Jupiter is in your 8th house? And this is also the house of deep healing. Something dies, it's a house of death. So something new comes up. That's why the half of the zodiac, which is the inner you, now you're entering the outer you, okay? Because you are healing yourself inside so that you can combat the situation outside. So this is a beautiful time for you, okay? So make the best use of this time, I would say, to upgrade yourself, to upskill yourself. Good time for progeny purpose also, if you want to conceive and have children. Coming to the next sign, that is Libra. Now, Jupiter is going to be transiting the Bharani Nakshatra in your 7th house. And Bharani Nakshatra ruler is your 1st house, that is Libra, Venus, and it is also the ruler of your 8th house. So this is definitely going to bring a major change in your life, because Jupiter, being the ruler of your 3rd and the 6th house, is going to be entering the nakshatra ruled by Venus, which is the 1st and the 8th house ruler. So 6, 8, 3rd, and 1. 1, 3, 6, 8. All these houses are actually the houses of initiation, new beginnings. So that is why, the joints, the Upchaya houses are what? Basically, they are the joints. So your shoulder joints, your arms, and then, comes the feet, and then comes your, all of that is, the joints are seen from the Upshaya houses. So this is like, a transformative energy that you're going to be experiencing with this transit of Bharani Nakshatra of Jupiter. So you can make certain changes in your lifestyle now. This is the time to make changes in your work culture, how you can be more, you can improve in your relationship. You have to work on that. You can't overnight say that, everything there should be a magic wand and it should just happen, it can't happen that way. So you have to work through these energies. So this will stimulate your psychic faculties. You're going to be having a lot of energies towards starting new businesses. You might be going in for some higher education. This is a beautiful time for starting some hospitals, educational institutions, donations towards those, or maybe, you're going to be purchasing property also during this time, selling and buying property. So this is also a good time for partnership, relationships. These are all getting triggered up during this transit. Any kind of lawsuits also, when we see, this is also, the lawsuits are going to get into some more trouble, maybe, because 6th house ruler is in the 7th house. So maybe you are separating from your partner, or there is some property related issue, or with your siblings, you are having some issues with your uncle or your aunt you're fighting with. So all of that might bring about some difficulty here. But make sure that you just, don't, this is the time to restart everything afresh. So maybe, you have to change the lawyer, you have to change the course of action, then you will get the result. For sure, you will get that result only when you are just starting something new, something in a very different manner, the unconventional manner. Like whatever you have been doing till now, you have to change. So whatever line of action you have been adopting, you have to change from that. 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November is the time when you will be getting into the innovative view, creative view. You're going to be very, very connected to your friends. Maybe, that circle that you're moving around with, you will get that reciprocation from them. So this is a good time for getting connected with people outside your home. So you will definitely be associating with universities, maybe some foreign institutions. You're going to be connecting with friends more. So this is a very beautiful time from 21st June to the 10th of July, and then from 31st October to the 27th of November. Okay, very positive. And 10th of July to the 6th of August, and then 3rd October to the 31st of October. This is a time for actually, travels. Maybe you're traveling during this time, especially from the 10th of July to the 6th of August. This is a very conducive period for you to fly out if at all you're going for some higher studies. During this time, actually, students leave the country to go overseas for studies. I've generally seen that happening. So you will be going overseas, and this is also the time for introspection, spending alone time, going for a spiritual retreat. You will feel that even deeper appreciation for connection with the art, religion, philosophy. You're going to be more into the nature, and you will be maybe changing a place where you are going to be in a very different atmosphere, where you find everything very attractive, very beautiful. So all of that is going to get activated. So make the best use of any foreign connection, collaborations, if you have to make, also is quite likely. Or maybe, connecting with the foreign partner. Maybe you'll be bringing in some foreigners to your workplace, and, introducing some new businesses also to them. From the 6th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time when you have to take care of your health, 6th August to the 3rd of October. This is also the time when you will be actually, this is a very positive time, in fact, because you are going to be changing the approach towards life. This is the time when you will be extraordinarily optimistic from especially 6th August to the 3rd of October. You're very optimistic. You will come across some people who are going to be actually very optimistic as well, who are going to be changing your life, who are going to be helping you get that respite from the pain that you're going through. Okay, so very positive time towards the constructive way of life. Now you want to just get rid of the past and you want to just move on. So this is the time. 6th August to the 3rd October is the time when you will be changing towards better. Some strong desire to travel that was there from a long time will trigger. You might just be traveling out instantly, And this is also a good time not to react in a very exaggerating manner, So you have to be a little extra careful about your transformation, that it should not be in a negative manner. Okay. Help others, help others, help yourself to grow. Okay. A very positive time for education purpose, new programs if you have to attend to, relationships, very positive. Okay. Venus will also be turning retrograde though, and will be in trine to Jupiter on the 7th of July to the 7th of August. So this is a positive transit for Jupiter and Venus connectivity also. Okay. Coming to the next sign, do the remedies that I've given in the beginning part. Scorpio. For Scorpio natives, Jupiter is transiting your 6th house, and Venus is the ruler of your 12th and the 7th, and Jupiter is the ruler of your 2nd hand. So 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 12th. 2, 5, 7, 12. These houses are getting activated in your chart. So this is a very positive time to be more generous with your money. Stay grounded, connect to your family values, take the help of your family members to do things. And also this is a good time for getting into a relationship in case you are single, and to modify the relationships also, if at all you are having any issues to resolve in your relationships. This is also the time for formulating your study goals, your business goals, and being more practical. This is going to help you. In fact, this is going to be a very helpful situation and position for you. This is also a good time for travels, journeys overseas, studying overseas, or maybe, some constructive and noble jobs you'll be doing. Spiritual realms will get activated also during this time. Now, I'm giving you a few dates: 21st June to the 10th of July, and 31st October to the 27th of November. Now, this is the time when you will be actually getting a lot of opportunities at the work front. Progress is on cards. You might change the job and join another job, or you might just be getting connected with the influential people. Some government authorities you might be getting connected to, and you might just get through some visa, PR, etc. if you're waiting for. So that's going to get triggered up as well. If at all, you're feeling that you're not getting through the jobs, whatever, the stuck up energy if you're feeling. So don't be too arrogant, change your perspective. Then things will start, mellow down, be humble. And then you see how things start working. Because, you being arrogant is the stuck up energy. That's actually the main cause of your stuck up energy. So don't be too dominating, don't be too authoritative, don't be too arrogant. And then you see how things fall in place. Be the team leader, make the leaders out of leaders, as we say, rather than being a leader and being stagnant and just taking the lead all the time. Teach everybody around you, help them, okay? Help the people around you so that they can bring about some, they can also help you grow. Okay, so that is something. So you might just take trips to the foreign land. You might just get connected to the associates with the foreigners. Some association with the foreigners is evident. Okay, 10th July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October is the time when you will be having some scientific ideas, innovative ideas. Maybe you will be getting connected with your friends, groups, organizations during this time to increase your own personality, your own learning. So this is a very positive time, and get connected with your, some charitable institutes, some foreign institutes, or maybe, you will be very helpful to others. It's good if you can, and it's a good time for getting connected with the universities. Maybe you are going to be applying for your studies overseas. So you're going to be going ahead with that. And if at all you're solo, so you might just find a potential partner also during this time. 6th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time when you will be having a lot of travels. You might be going to a spiritual place or a religious place, and you might get very spiritual also during this time. And maybe, you will have some foreigners investing in your business. So this is also a good time for you to, make money out of money. Okay. So just take the help of the spiritual leaders or somebody who is into into those realms where you actually transform yourself towards better. So you need that peace, you need that isolation to contemplate on things very, very, in a very a compassionate manner. Be compassionate to yourself and to others. Be a healer. Okay, so heal the wound. So this is the time to be in isolation, to work on your own past, or the past life, past experiences, which has actually bogged you down. Coming to the next sign, that is Sagittarius. For Sagittarius natives, being the ruler of the 6th and the 11th house nakshatra of Jupiter's ingress of Venus, this is in the 5th house of yours. So this is definitely going to be bringing about some progeny on cards, creative abilities. You might just connected with a partner, or you are going to be getting into a relationship. You're interested in cultures, religions, recreational trips. You yourself can be very artistic. You have that bent of mind. You can be very particular about your relationship also. You might be very possessive, overprotective in your relationship. Some ex can also come into your life. So you have to be well prepared for that as well. In case you are worried about your children, so you might be just thinking about them, and you might be just getting into that zone to help them out. Maybe some overseas travels are on cards, job they're going to be taking up, or they're going to be going for higher studies. So you're going to be always, by their side, helping them. Okay, so this is a good time for the students and the children also. You might be feeling very much connected with your work culture, with your colleagues, with your people you work for. You're going to be very meticulously doing things now. And in case you're waiting for some collaborators, you will find those as well. It's a good time for investments, small investments, not very heavy investments. In case you want to change the place where you are residing, so this is also the time to do so. And overall prosperity is definitely on cards. 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November. Now, this is the time when you will be having some connection with the foreigners, travels. You might just be, having some interest in higher learning, any kind of spiritual awareness that will enhance during this time. Anything to do with your travels, teaching others, learning from others, connecting with your gurus, all of that is going to also get triggered up. Anything to do with your responsibilities, delegating your responsibilities, you should be doing that as well. The workload is going to be increasing on the increasing side, and so is the financial gains. So this is a beautiful time for you to connect with the new people, with the people who are going to be teaching you something new. This is a transformative energy. So change your perspective also. Only then you will be able to understand others better. Okay. From 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October. Make a note of the dates, please. So these are the times when you will be receiving some honors, some recognition, change of job, change of place. You might be becoming very calculative, very meticulous about your job. You're going to be very much thorough in your duties and responsibilities, and you will get all the power and the authority you're looking for. But don't be too arrogant, don't be too authoritative, don't be too dominating if you really want to have that connection with those people you're working with. So otherwise, it'll be a very big time task to handle things. So be a team leader, make leaders out of leaders. Only then the organization grows. So it is applicable in home as well as work and life, both. So if you will, be more, if you're more compassionate, where you're more connected to your family and to your work culture, work environment, you see how things start moving, they will definitely give you much, much, much better results as you have never expected also. So 6th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is the time when you will be getting involved in some new scientific ideas, innovative ideas. You might be getting connected to your friends, your groups that you move around in already, and the organizations you're working for, or the people you're working with, you will be getting connected with them to grow. This is also the time to bring in more foreign collaborators, getting into a new relationship, and also any kind of new business venture you will be also getting involved with. So this is a very positive time for getting into that zone where you learn things, and your own community people, they help you learn. So this is a very positive time for all of that. And take care of your litigations, loans, diseases related to kidney, and related to gallbladder, eyesight issues if you have, urinary tract issue if you have. So take care of all of that, because Venus is going to be turning retrograde as well. So this is a very beautiful time for making decisions related to your work, related to your finance, and related to your children also. If at all you're on the progeny way to conceive, so this is definitely going to be very positive for you if you have to make certain decisions related to your investments. So take the help of the experts. Definitely you will get the solution. Okay. And when Venus is going to be in the Leo sign, so that's the time when you will be actually, all the interest in higher learning is going to trigger up from 7th July to the 7th of August, especially. So you will definitely be getting into that zone where you are acquiring knowledge, meeting the gurus, etc. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is Capricorn. So for Capricorn natives, this Jupiter is going to be in the Bharani Nakshatra in your 4th house. And the ruler of Bharani is Venus, which is a Yogakara Graha. So it is the ruler of your 5th house as well as your 10th house. So this is going to be a very positive time for progeny, for childbirth, to receive inspiration and inspire others also. You can be very artistic, you can be very creative, you can be very much involved in your relationship, you can be very over-possessive, over-protective about your relationships also. You might just have inclination to teach others. This is a very positive time for beginning of those taking classes, healing others, or healing yourself, or just taking classes for yourself and teaching others. That is also quite possible. Also, there is a possibility of your children be the focal point, they need attention. So maybe they are going overseas, you're worried about, they're going alone, etc. So all of that is, or you're sending your child to a boarding school. So this is also going to get activated. And anything that you want to make money out of money sort of a situation, you can be involved in that as well. There will be some experts required, but yes, that's very, very positive for you. Ketu is there in the Libra sign as it is, so you're feeling quite either a great elevation at the workplace, recognition, accolades, or it's just the vice versa. It's just the reverse of that. Maybe you're not getting anything, whatever you're doing, and you're not, whatever you deserve, you're not getting that treatment from your workplace. So you're quite jittery about it also. But don't worry, things are going to get better with Ketu's transit in your 9th house by November month. It can provoke excess in pursuit to pleasure. So be careful, just draw a line. It's 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November. Now, these are the times when you will be you might just be too much involved in the business, new ventures, meeting new people, working through the higher education. You will be having a lot of inclination towards acquiring more knowledge also. And there may be participation in the foreign trade, travel for business, even commercial activities related to real estate might trigger because Jupiter is in the 4th house. This is also a good time for starting a new relationship, as I said. So these are the now narrowing down the dates so that you can do things which I just predicted in the first part of yours. So it is an excellent time for requesting a loan or anything to do with your treatment, new treatment, but it can give you psychological stress also. So heal yourself. This is the time to heal yourself. Come out of the issues that you have been facing. Okay. 10th July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October. Now, this is the time when you will be getting connected with your philosophical you. You will be very philosophical. You want to just start something new learning, new lessons, new beginnings. This is also a very positive time for your connection with your father. Maybe, you will be sorting out the inheritance part, and you will be segregating or distributing the property. There is the ancestral property, the division is going to take place also. That's also quite possible. And also some higher studies, overseas journeys, that is also on cards. You might feel a greater sense of spiritual, ethical, and moral responsibility. And you will definitely get it also. You might join an institute where you are learning some lessons of life. So this is definitely going to be helping you. Okay. So from the 6th of August to the 3rd of October, this is very positive for receiving the public accolades, okay, public honors, recognition, position, power, authority. Ketu is there. Ketu is Dhwaja, that is the flag. So it might give you a good connection with the authoritative figures, influential people, or you might be taken to a next level. So you will definitely be getting that prestige, honor, and recognition during this time. So this is also going to be giving you some connection with the female counterparts at the workplace, and they will help you sort out things. Okay, coming to the next sign, that is Aquarius. So for Aquarius natives, Jupiter is ingressing in your 3rd house, being the ruler of your 2nd and your 11th. So it's the Dhanabhava Lord after all. And the Yogakara Graha being Venus is Nakshatra. So Venus is the ruler of your 4th and the 9th house. So this is definitely going to be giving you opportunities to renovate your place, rent a house, or sublet your house, or buy a new property, get into the zone of construction, domestic products, services. All of these are getting triggered up during this time because Venus is the ruler of your 4th house and the 9th houses. So there is a possibility that you will be connecting with your family members. Some work is, some guests are coming home. So all of that is getting triggered up from the during this 21st June to the 27th of November transit. That's just the basic reading, but I'll be going to the specific dates, so make a note of that as well. And this is also a very good time to get connected to your cultural and spiritual awareness, how you can rejuvenate yourself, how you can isolate yourself from the world, and then you can just contemplate on better things, dwell on better things where you can grow spiritually, ethically, and morally. So you're thinking about all of that as well. Now, 21st of June to the 10th of July, and 31st October to the 27th of November. Now, this is the time to actually, get connected with your partner, start something new. It is a favorable time for activities like public relations, also for artists, teachers, speakers, journalists. So this is a very positive time, and also for the businessman. So 21st June to the 10th of July and 31st October to the 27th of November is a very positive time for you to make certain decisions related to these zones and to expand your knowledge also. This is a very positive time. Okay, upscale yourself, upgrade yourself. From the 10th of July to the 6th of October and 3rd October to the 31st of October is a time when you will be getting involved in some businesses, law, publications, something which is, related to PhD, something very deeper subjects you'll be getting involved in. And there are certain commercial activities related to real estate also, which is getting solved. Also, this is a good time for understanding the relationship better. Okay, this is a very positive time, 10th of July to 6th of August and 3rd October to the 31st of October. Very positive time. Take the blessings of your ancestors, your fathers, your forefathers, and this is going to be a very positive time. It'll turn into a positive time. All right. And 6th August to the 3rd of October would be a very positive time for acquiring more knowledge, growing culturally, going spiritually. This is a very positive time. Don't be too money-minded. This might bring a big fall. Whatever you have earned you might just lose out. So be careful about all of that and get into that spiritual and ethical and moral way. Adopt that path, and you see how you can move further on places. So this is a very positive time for you, because this Navmansha movement is also in the positive ones. Okay. Coming to the next sign, that is the last one, Pisces. Please do the timestamp, someone. There is one person who's doing the time. I mean, he or she, they're doing the, timestamp so well. Thank you so much. So let's do the Pisces reading. So for Pisces, your Lagnesh is going to be entering the Bharani Nakshatra, that is the ruler of your 8th house and your 3rd house. Death, from death to the death, it's like that, bhavat bhavam. So this is definitely going to be giving you some new changes, new approach towards dealing with people, communicating with people. You might receive some opportunities to travel and to connect with people in a very different manner. Some training program, lecturing somewhere, all of that is also getting triggered up. But don't fall prey to the media rumors. You might just get on that zone where, you can just lose out, just fall prey to and you get carried away with the rumors. Don't do that. Okay. And also some travel opportunities are going to be enhancing and uplifting you. And there are certain things which really need attention. Number one, you have to be very careful about your siblings' health, your connection with them. Also the ancestral property, you might just have to sort it out. There are certain problems that you're facing in your family for that also. So this, the best thing is to be more on the religious side. You don't have to worry about whatever is yours, everything, whatever is ours is going to stay here only. So just don't spoil relationship, because they are the ones who will be going to, we'll be remembering after one is gone. So it's better that you work on the relationship rather than on the monetary growth. If you can just, go with it, without it, all the more better. You'll be quitting your karma. So try doing that rather than getting into that zone where you want money all the time you're doing. So that is not going to help you also. And getting into some kind of new businesses, some new ventures, getting into relationship, all of that is also going to be starting. Some foreign trade also is triggering here. I can see that. And real estate issues are also going to get sorted. If you have anything to do with your lawsuits, etc., I think you take it easy. No need to get carried away. It is just a small, short life of average 70 years. So just live and then, just enjoy this moment. This is what I have learned the hard way, not very easily. Because, when your children go away, then, you're alone. When you sit alone, you think, what is this life? Ultimately, you have to be alone. You have to be well equipped, do for others. Then, you make peace with yourself. It's not easy, because when children go away, it's not easy. For a mother, especially, it's not that easy. So today also, I was feeling so down and out. I'm not feeling too good, because, when you miss your children, then you don't feel good about it, right? It's not a nice feeling though. So that's why, I might be just going and visiting them, so that, that's a personal story again, So so we have to be very cautious about, the relationship, how we can mend our ways to, save the relationships. Okay. Try your best. Then the other person's karma, it's his or her karma, if they don't want to. At least you do yours. Okay. And from 21st June to the 10th of July, then from 31st October to the 27th of November. Now, this is the time when you will be focused more on work, how you can improve yourself, how you can qualify on the jobs that you have failed. So all of that you're going to be working through again and again. So this is a self-improving time. You don't procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Be more realistic, okay, so that you have that sense and the purpose of life. You have that clarity. So when you have to go ahead, you have to end certain things from the past and then you move on. So maybe related to your responsibilities, duties, service, you're going to be more precise, you're more clear, and you're going to be moving ahead. You deserve that, that motivation. You have to be motivated to get that. So get that motivation from your co-workers, your teammates, your gym instructor, maybe your dietitian. They can motivate you if at all you're in that zone. So there can be that you are going to be working on your diet also. You're overeating, so you're going to be working on that. You have to take care of your dental treatment. If at all you're looking for your dental, you're looking for a dentist. Don't be lazy. Take care of your health. Show to the doctor whatever problem. See a doctor if you are having any major problem right now. Okay, don't procrastinate. Ketu is in your 8th house. Any which ways, you have to take care of your digestive, digestive issues that you're facing. Okay. Some collaborators coming through your way. You're going to be channelizing all of that. So the work is increasing, the workload is increasing, and towards better, of course, your quality of life is getting better with the passage of time. So 10th of July to the 6th of August and 3rd of October to the 31st of October is the time when you will be meeting with that partner that you are waiting for, the potential partner. If at all you're having issues, you will be resolving them. Any kind of litigation, avoid. This is not the time to get into the litigation, separate from your partner. No. This can also be very good for the artists who are into arts, speakers, communication, translators, in fact, or you're a teacher, or you're a politician, or a psychologist, or a businessman. So this is a very positive time for you, these days that I've given you. This will uplift you. This will upgrade you there. Okay. And any kind of close relationship associations can arise with foreigners. You might be traveling also. You might be very philosophical. You might be learning new things, new subjects, new ways to speak, new ways to learn, new languages. So the place is changing. So you're going to be actually, upgrading yourself in your language also. From 6th August to the 3rd of October. Now, this is a little precarious time as far as your education, your health, your business, your trade, your commercial activities is concerned. You have to be careful about this phase from 6th August to the 3rd of October. It's a long transit though, but yes, in between you will get respite, but still you have to be managing these zones very well. It's the best remedy for you in the with the Ketu in the 8th house also is to teach others, heal others, because that will heal you instead. So spend time to understand people, talk to people, convey some good things to them, teach them that jnana, you have to impart so that your growth is exponential. You grow better. Okay, when you help others, you grow better. All right. So this is the time when you will be having all of that, and you will be making some positive moves because of your learning lessons that you have actually learned well. All right. So this is what is this week's transit looking like. And hopefully this will be helping you in the future as far as your transits are concerned. So this is definitely, one of the major, most important transit with Jupiter in Bharani transit. So let's keep our fingers crossed. And the next one would be Kritika transit. So let's hope for the best, because Jupiter is turning retrograde. That video is also due. I'll be making that video soon. And stay blessed, everyone. Om Tat Sat.